Hello and welcome. I'm Arav, and today we're venturing into the heart of India. Beyond the tourist trails into the wild unknown. This journey is about survival, discovery, and the untamed beauty hidden across India's vast landscapes. We'll seek out places that test your spirit and reward you with wonder, uncovering the extraordinary and the unexpected. So gear up, the adventure begins now. Let's get moving. Our first stop is Zero Valley in Arunachal Pradesh, a sanctuary preserved by the Apatani tribe. Getting here is tough, but the reward is a landscape of emerald rice paddies and pine-clad mountains. The Apatani's ingenious rice fish farming is a masterclass in sustainable living. Their culture is woven into every aspect of life, from bamboo homes to handloom textiles. Meeting the elders, you sense resilience and deep-rooted pride. Zero isn't just a place, it's a lesson in harmony with nature. Here, survival means living with the land, not against it. Next, we ascend to Tawang, perched high in the Himalayas, a land where the air is thin, the winds are fierce, and the mountains seem to touch the sky. Here, nature's grandeur is both breathtaking and humbling, with every peak shrouded in mist and mystery. The journey itself is an adventure, a test of endurance and spirit. The roads twist and turn along sheer cliffs, sometimes disappearing into clouds that roll in without warning. Each bend reveals new vistas, deep valleys, cascading waterfalls, and forests clinging to impossible slopes. The weather can change in an instant, turning sunshine to swirling fog, making every mile unpredictable and thrilling. At the summit, Tawang Monastery rises like a beacon, a fortress of faith and history, standing watch over the land for centuries. Its white walls and golden roofs gleam against the backdrop of snow-capped peaks, a symbol of resilience and spiritual strength. Step inside, and you're enveloped by the scent of incense and the soft glow of butter lamps. Ancient murals tell stories of wisdom and compassion, while the rhythmic chanting of monks fills the air, echoing through the prayer halls. The atmosphere is serene, yet charged with a sense of timeless devotion that connects past and present. Standing at a mountain viewpoint, you can't help but feel small in the face of such vastness. Yet, there's a profound sense of belonging here. A reminder that we are all part of something much greater than ourselves, shaped by the land and its stories. The people of Tawang embody resilience, living in harmony with the harsh elements and steep terrain. Their traditions, passed down through generations, are woven into daily life, festivals, prayers, and a deep sense of community that binds everyone together. As the sun rises, prayer flags flutter in the cold mountain breeze, carrying hopes and blessings across the valleys. Tawang is more than a destination, it's a spiritual summit, a place where the soul finds clarity and peace. In these lofty heights, faith and survival are inseparable. Here, every breath is a reminder of the strength it takes to endure, and every prayer is a tribute to the enduring spirit of the mountains and their people. Welcome to Spiti Valley, the little Tibet of India, a high-altitude desert of stark, brutal beauty. The journey tests your limits: thin air, harsh sun, and endless rock. Ancient monasteries like Ki and Tabo cling to cliffs, centers of faith and endurance. Trekking here strips life to its essentials. Every step is a challenge. Locals thrive through simplicity and resilience, their lives shaped by the land. Spiti forces you to confront your own limits and discover your core. In Spiti, survival is about adaptation and inner strength. The mountains change you. We descend to Majuli, Assam, the world's largest river island, a place of breathtaking beauty and deep-rooted tradition, locked in a constant dramatic battle with the mighty Brahmaputra. Here, the river is both a giver and a taker, shaping the destiny of the land and its people with every passing season. The vast expanse of water, dotted with lush greenery and vibrant villages, tells a story of resilience and adaptation. Each monsoon, the Brahmaputra swells and surges, eroding the land and swallowing homes, yet the people of Majuli adapt with remarkable ingenuity. They build stilt houses to rise above the floodwaters, weave intricate textiles that reflect their heritage, and cast their nets into the river, drawing sustenance from its depths. Life here is a delicate dance with nature, where every day brings new challenges and opportunities to celebrate the enduring human spirit. At the heart of Majuli are its satras, ancient monasteries that serve as living centers of art, faith, and community. Within these sacred spaces, monks perform mesmerizing mask dances, preserving centuries-old traditions and stories. The satras are not just places of worship, They are vibrant hubs where music, dance, and devotion intertwine, keeping the island's unique culture alive against all odds. The island's fragility is ever present, visible in the eroded banks and cracked earth, reminders of the relentless force of the river. Yet, even as the land disappears, the spirit of Majuli's people remains unbreakable. Elders watch the changing landscape with a mix of sorrow and hope, determined to hold on to their home and heritage. Festivals here burst with color and energy, uniting the community in joyful celebration. Through music, dance, and ritual, the people of Majuli reaffirm their connection to the land and to each other, turning adversity into a vibrant expression of resilience and hope for the future. In the quiet moments as the sun rises over the wetlands and water lilies bloom, Majuli reveals its gentle beauty. It is a place where vulnerability and strength coexist, where every sunrise is a reminder of nature's power and the delicate balance that sustains life on the island. Survival here is a daily act of creativity and community. Neighbors come together to repair homes, share resources, and teach the next generation the skills they need to thrive. Children play by the riverbank, learning from an early age the importance of unity and adaptability. Majuli's story is a call to protect what's precious, a reminder that the world's most beautiful places are often the most vulnerable, and that it is our collective responsibility to cherish and safeguard them for generations to come. In Karnataka's Chikmagalur, the land of coffee, survival means understanding the rhythms of nature. Dense forests and monsoon rains make this a lush, challenging environment. Coffee estates are living ecosystems, demanding patience and hard work. Plantation workers read the land like a book, their knowledge deep and instinctive. Trekking to peaks like Mulyanagiri is a test of stamina and will. Here, triumph is quiet, found in growth, patience, and the scent of rain-soaked earth. Sometimes adventure is about slowing down and connecting deeply with the land. In Himakal's Khajiar, beauty can be deceiving. The meadow is lush, but the ground is unpredictable, boggy and treacherous after rain. Weather shifts in minutes. Preparedness is key. The surrounding forests are ancient and disorienting, testing your navigation and survival skills. Wildlife reminds you you're a guest in their world. Khajiar teaches vigilance. Never take beauty at face value. True adventure lies in respecting the wild, not underestimating it. Here, confidence comes from awareness. On Karnataka's Gokarna coast, spirituality meets raw wilderness. Trekking from beach to beach, Kudle, half-moon paradise, means braving cliffs, jungle, and relentless sun. Each cove is a reward earned through effort and endurance. Nights under the stars, waves as your lullaby, this is primal survival. Gokarna is a place of duality, devotion and adventure, calm and challenge. Here physical and spiritual journeys merge. On this wild coast, you find a temple not of stone, but of sand and sea. The journey is its own reward. In Gujarat's Ran of Kutch, we reach Khadir Bet, a remote island surrounded by a shimmering expanse of salt, where the land seems to float between earth and sky. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, and the silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind across the flats. Amidst this stark beauty lie the ruins of Dholavira, an ancient city that once thrived in what now appears to be a sea of salt. Its stones tell stories of a civilization that flourished over 4,000 years ago, when this land was greener and water flowed more freely. The desert is harsh. Its relentless sun beats down, casting sharp shadows and shimmering mirages. The air is dry, the heat unforgiving, and the landscape seems almost inhospitable to life. Water is scarce, the earth cracked and parched. All around, the endless white of the salt desert stretches to the horizon, a reminder of nature's power to both give and take away. Yet, Dholavira's ruins reveal a civilization that mastered survival through ingenuity. They built vast reservoirs to capture every drop of rain, turning scarcity into abundance and transforming the desert into a place of life. Their advanced drainage systems and urban planning speak of a people who understood the rhythms of nature, adapting their lives to the challenges of their environment with remarkable skill and foresight. Walking these ancient streets, you feel the weight of history pressing in from every side. Each stone underfoot is a silent witness to centuries of human endeavor, hope, and resilience. The silence here is profound, almost sacred. It invites reflection on the fragility of civilization and on how easily the achievements of the past can be lost to time and the elements. The lesson is clear. Resilience and adaptation are timeless virtues. The weathered stones of Dolavira remind us that survival depends on our ability to change, to innovate, and to respect the forces of nature. Dolavira warns us, nature always has the final say. No matter how advanced a society becomes, it must always reckon with the land and climate that sustain it. Today, survival here is both an ancient achievement and a modern challenge. Locals and travelers alike must contend with the same harsh elements that shaped the lives of Dolavira's people millennia ago. The past echoes in every grain of salt, whispering stories of ingenuity, endurance, and the eternal dance between humanity and the land it calls home. In Meghalaya's Malinong, survival is a community effort. The Kasi people live in harmony with relentless rain, keeping their village spotless and their environment thriving. Their living root bridges, grown, not built, are marvels of patience and partnership with nature. Trekking to these bridges is a test of endurance, but standing on one is a lesson in resilience. Here, technology and tradition blend seamlessly. Malinong shows us that the best solutions come from working with nature. Survival here is about observation, respect, and cooperation. The future is rooted in the past. Our final stop is Hampi, Karnataka, a landscape of ancient ruins and surreal boulders. The heat is intense, the terrain vast and challenging. Exploring Hampi means climbing, scrambling, and seeking shade among the stones. The ruins whisper stories of a lost empire, resilience, and impermanence. Sunrise from Matanga Hill reveals the enduring spirit of this place. Hampi is a testament to both human achievement and nature's power. Here, survival is about strategy, endurance, and wonder. The boulders outlast empires. Our expedition ends, but the real journey is within. We've crossed mountains, deserts, islands, and jungles, witnessing resilience in every corner. If these stories moved you, please subscribe and support this channel. The greatest discovery isn't a place, but a change within yourself. Travel with respect, explore responsibly, and cherish what you find. The wild is to be understood and protected, not conquered. The spirit of adventure lives on. Now it's your turn. Stay safe and stay wild.